Now, teaching God is real was the old way to do things. Now, it's about teaching God's love. Because God is a living God, visits frequently, leaves, what I'm saying, information for some of his most trusted children because he never came down here and told a whole group of people, stop what you're doing. That's not how it works. Everyone has free will. Everyone is tested. Those that are tested, this is why you gotta go to God through Jesus, because Jesus is telling you how the test works. It's gonna be four different types of people. And if you figure out these four different types of people, you always gonna know who you should associate with and who you shouldn't. So the first person, he plants seeds, right? So all of us are seeds growing. The first set of seeds is the ones that basically hear the voice of God, they grow with it, but then when they grow with it, they're around bushes and stuff, so they get entangled inside of those bushes, and instead of fully growing, they stop where the bushes is, and they don't get their maximum potential. So this is the ones that hear God's voice, and they look at everybody around them, and they feel like those are the people that have to, teach them about God without them fully growing with inside. Like, that's like, okay, they labeled everybody, so now I have to go to a pastor to learn about God. I can't teach myself about God with God saying he in me. Now, the next one is going to be the ones that grow up in basically dry land, and they don't have grass and stuff near them. So it's like growing up with the environment, and when growing up with the environment, they're going to be thirsty. They're going to be, exhausted, tired. So they're going to look like they're all the way up there. But then in the end of the time, because of the heat and the exhaustion and stuff, they're going to dry out. They also going to miss out on the opportunity for God. Those are like the ones that got lost in the desert. Then you have the ones next who basically are growing up by a road. And with them growing up by that road, the crossroad, the cross paths and stuff like that, as soon as they hear God, they listen. But then once they see Satan and see how fast he moving, they hop in the car with him because they trying to get far down the road with Satan, and they're not trying to stay with God. And then the last ones is the ones that's the mustard seeds. Those are the ones that grew up just like a tree is supposed to. They get the sun, they get the water, they see everything surrounding them. They buy the grass, they get the four seasons. They grown so strong to where when a storm comes, it can never break their foundation because the roots keep it in place, and those roots are what they learned from the beginning.